The gastric lumen, exocrine gland cells of gastric pits. When you see the exocrine gland cells of gastric pits, there are basically three types of cells. We earlier seen like chief cells, parietal cell and mucus secreting cells. These are also called as mucous neck cells. When we see the mucous neck cells produce alkaline mucus that covers mucosal layer. When you see the chief cells synthesize and secrete the protease precursor known as pepsinogen, and parietal cells synthesize and secrete the HCl acid responsible for the acidic pH in the gastric lumen. When you see this HCl, what are the functions of HCl? HCl makes gastric juice very acidic. It denatures ingested proteins so become more digestible. It activates pepsinogen to pepsin. Pepsin is more active at pH of 2. These are basically two functions. That means it makes gastric juice very acidic, and secondly it activates pepsinogen to pepsin. When you see how this HCl is produced, that is HCl production, the parietal cells secrete hydrogen ions into gastric lumen by primary active transport through hydrogen potassium ATPase pump. The parietal cells basolateral membrane takes in chloride against its electrochemical gradient by coupling its transport with HCO3 ions. The parietal cells secrete hydrogen into gastric lumen by primary active transport through hydrogen potassium ATPase pump. The parietal cells basolateral membrane takes in chloride against its electrochemical gradient by coupling its transport with HCO3 ions. The CO2 and chloride diffuse from the blood into stomach cell. The CO2, that is, combines with H2O to form H2CO3. This H2CO3 dissolves or dissociates into bicarbonate and hydrogen ions. The hydrogen combines with chloride in the duct of gastric lumen to form HCl. An ATP pump is necessary to pump the HCl into the duct since the concentration of HCl is about 1,000,000 times more concentrated in the duct than in cytosol of the cell. This is the basic formation and how the HCl is formed, that is hydrochloric acid formation. Now when we see this gastric acid secretion, it has three phases: cephalic phase, gastric phase and intestinal phase. The cephalic phase mediated by CNS and triggered by smelling, chewing or even the thought of the food. This is mediated by vagus and accounts for about 30% of acid secretion. This is cephalic phase. The gastric phase is triggered by the presence of food in the stomach. Both chemical and mechanical sensing are involved in gastric phase. It accounts for 70 to 80 to 90% of the acid secretion. Intestinal phase. It is presence of the chyme, the most probably amino acids in the intestine triggers approximately 5% of the gastric acid secretion. In our next presentation, we will discuss the composition and functions of gastric acid secretions. Thank you.